What's poppin', everybody? Welcome to another video. And today I want to talk to you guys about just 5 to 10 things on how you can instantly improve your trading today. Things you can implement in your life outside the charts. How you can improve. But before we get into the video, though, I know y'all see the beard coming in, man. Y'all see that. I see the progress, man. We starting off fresh. We started new. I just think it's time for a little bit of change. Like little baby say, I got grown man money, can't be acting childish. Felt that a little bit, man. We make a little bit more money. You gotta go beard. I feel like it's the only way. It's the right way. So we're gonna beard on them, a little more mature, make some more money. I think it's just gonna bring more to me. But that's neither here nor there. Let's get into the actual video. What I want to talk to you all about: how you can improve your life in trading within your everyday life. So the number one point I want to talk about, or the first point I'm gonna talk about, is just working out, having a workout regimen, a gym routine, a workout routine, just some type of activity that your body is doing on a consistent and structured basis. I think that this is one of the most important things because our body are our temple. And you're going to hear me refer to that a lot. I'm going to refer to that a lot throughout this video. Your body, taking care of your body. Starting out with your physical activity, working out, going to the gym, going for runs, playing sports, just incorporating this on a daily basis, I feel like it's very important. Because it's a way to hold you accountable, keep yourself disciplined. Because when we're trading, we are our own bosses. We don't have anybody in our ear telling us you shouldn't do that. You don't have anybody holding you up to where if you do this or if you don't do this, you're going to get fired. It's just you. You are your own CEO, your own boss, your coworker, whatever the case. You're only you and the voices in your head. People telling you not to do certain things in your head, that's all you got. The voice telling you to walk away, the voice telling you to take profit, whatever the case may be. You don't have anybody actually there to hold you accountable. So going to the gym and having some type of structured workout regimen just is another way to hold you accountable outside of the charts. Because if you can't, hold yourself accountable outside of the charts, if you can't be disciplined outside the charts, how do you expect to do so? How do you expect it to translate inside the charts? You're a direct reflection of your habits. You're a direct reflection of what you do on a daily basis. Your tomorrow is a reflection of what your today is. Or however, I think that's how you say it. The worst, whatever you sow today will reap tomorrow. Whatever it is, y'all get the point, man. What you do today will determine how your future looks. And you want to make sure you're doing the correct things for your mental, for your body, and all that, because it all translates, it all correlates. Like, you want to make sure that you're treating your body good and you're also being disciplined. It's a great way to hold yourself accountable. Be competitive with yourself. Push your body, push your mental, because all of that stuff is only going to make you better, a better person, a better individual. You're going to feel better. Your trading is going to be better. You're going to be more clear. All of that. That's the first thing. Working out, incorporating some type of workout routine, getting your body moving. Because if you're not in shape, it's a lot harder to just hold yourself accountable, to be disciplined, to be happy. I'm not saying, fitness is the end-all, be-all to your success and to your happiness, but it is a very good part of it. I think it can definitely help. It can definitely benefit you. And it's only for the positive. It's only going to make you better. So get your body moving. Consistently work out. Number 2, I want to talk about is having structure to your days and being consistent with the structure to your days. What I mean by this is just like, don't wake up every day and not know what you're doing. Don't wake up every day and not, having a set routine or a set plan. I think that a routine and structure for your days is very important because it keeps you on track every day. You know what you have to get done. You know what you have to do. You know what time you have to do stuff at. And it helps keep your days structured. For me personally, I'm not even saying that you have to, I'm not saying that you have to wake up at 5 a.m., work out, come back, read a book, do all this extra stuff, and then hop on a charts to trade. Like, no. I'm not saying you have to do that. If that works for you, that works for you. But I'm saying find what you can actually get accustomed to, what you can do on a consistent basis, and follow it. Me, I wake up same time every day. Go outside. I pray to God. I go for a walk. Come inside, get on the charts. Once I'm done, record the recap, film, action video, journal my trades, journal my thoughts, write down anything I had to write down. I'll eat, I'll work out, and then I have the rest of my day. That's essentially my structure. It's very simple. I don't have no full, 12-hour structured routine. No, it's just something that works for me, that has been working for me, that I have adapted to, that keeps my days aligned, that keeps my days intact. And it just helps me mentally so that I know the direction for every day. This is very important. You don't want to just wake up and hop on the charts. At 9:20, 9:25, I wake up at least an hour and a half before market open every day. If my body wakes me up early, my body wakes me up early, but my alarm is set for an hour and a half before market open every day. So that my brain can be open, my brain can be awake, my brain is ready and capable to take trades and to execute in a high stress environment, because trading is all mental. Trading is your brain. You're not putting in any physical labor. So your brain is very important. This kind of also ties into the next thing, getting enough sleep. Your brain heals, your body and your brain benefit the most when you're asleep. You don't want to take sleep for granted. Like, you want to really make sure that you're getting enough sleep, going to sleep at consistent times, getting consistent numbers of sleep, because without that, your brain can't perform to the best of its ability. Your body can't perform to the best of its ability. It all goes hand in hand, because your brain, your body will heal, it will grow in your sleep. So getting enough sleep is very important, because trading is not physical, it's all mental. So you want to make sure that you're putting yourself at the best mental advantage possible, and getting enough sleep is a very good way to do so. Another thing, it also kind of ties into this, is eating right. I think that having a structured diet, or at least just watching what you eat in a controlled manner, is also very important, because our bodies are like vehicles in a way, right? We're like cars. If you have a very expensive car, you should treat yourself as a very expensive car, a very nice car. Now, let's say you had a brand new car with a big motor, fast engine, whatever the case may be. You're going to put premium gas in that car. You have a luxury vehicle. You're going to give it premium gas, the best oil, make sure that all maintenance is up to date, schedule routines, all that. Do the same for your body. Put the best in your body, because I promise you're going to feel way better mentally, physically. Same thing with the car. If you put, regular gas in a car that requires premium, it's not going to run as well. Same thing with the oil. Same thing with whatever maintenance you have to get done for the car. It won't run up to par if you don't put what's actually needed for it, what it requires. The best of the best. You should treat your body as the same exact thing. Because when you eat bad, your body, you feel that. You can feel the results of it. Your body's going to feel more sluggish. You're mentally going to feel clouded. You're going to feel just, your stomach's going to be bloated. You're not going to want to do anything, because you're going to feel so full and so just tired. Like, all of that stuff is a result of what you're eating. You want to make sure that you're eating properly, eating correctly to combat this. So because our trading is all you. You have nobody else there. It's not actual, you have to go show up anywhere. You have to show up for yourself. So you want to put yourself in the best possible advantage to perform at the best of your ability. Same thing as an athlete. Athletes, they go to physical therapy, they have trainers, they have masseuses, they have yoga sessions, all of this stuff to make sure that their bodies can perform to the best of their abilities. They have full training staffs, full, chefs and dietitians to make sure that their body can perform. And it's the same thing with training. It's just mental. Your mental is just as important. So make sure that you're eating properly, you're watching what you put in your body, you're getting enough sleep, you're working out, all of that stuff. It all goes hand in hand. Next thing I want to talk about, cutting the bad habits. Stop scrolling so much. For the men out there, stop watching porn. Stop doing all of this stuff. Keep yourself busy. These two go hand in hand. Keeping yourself busy and stopping the bad habits. If you keep yourself busy, if you have a structured routine every day, it is a lot harder to actually pick up on the bad habits, because you're too busy. You don't even have time to do it. And if you find yourself, having too much free time, you have to change. You have to add something, incorporate some type of productive activity to make yourself less free, because you should not have that much free time in life. Yes, it is good to have downtime. It is good to decompress, to take breaks, to recharge, but too much of it, that's how you're going to I need to take that turn. Too much of it is going to ruin you. Too much of it is going to ruin you. You need to make sure that you're keeping yourself busy, keeping yourself structured, because without that, you know, what is it? I think a wandering mind is, you know, that's where you go into the worst places, when your mind is just bored, when you don't have anything to do. Keep yourself busy. Stop scrolling so much. Stop, you know, doing things that you know you're not supposed to do. All that stuff ties in, but that's about it, though. I think I'll wrap up this video right there. I think that was like 4 or 5 points. Quick little recap. Do what you know you have to do. Work out, eat right, get enough sleep. Another thing, actually, too, journaling. Journaling your trades, journaling your day-to-day is another very important aspect. I'm going to add that. Journaling it helps you track your progress. It helps you hold yourself accountable. You write down what you do wrong, you write down what you do right, and you read. And you study that new word. And you study that, you know, on a daily basis, whatever you did right and wrong for that day. And you learn from it. That's how you grow. Keeping track, keeping routine, keeping habits of everything. Note everything. Be analytical. Make sure that everything you write down, everything you track, everything to a T. All your metrics. Your metrics are very important in journaling. That's the last thing. We're going to end the video right there, though. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for watching. We're on the road to 200 subscribers. I appreciate everybody. We have been growing at a great rate. All the support, all the love I've been getting. So thank you all for that. I appreciate it so much. Discord, I have been working on it. Looking to next 1 to 2 weeks. Be on the lookout for that. That's all I can say. Thank y'all so much for your support. I appreciate y'all. Yeah. I'm trying to catch you on the next one, though. Peace out.